Hello and welcome to the stream. Today I'm doing an extra bonus stream to play some Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I've been really enjoying this game, which is why I'm doing some extra time. I've literally had time to finish my stream, make dinner, eat dinner, and now I'm streaming again. So apologies if I do a lot of burping and pausing in my speech as I'm trying to stifle burps, because talking this much straight after eating usually results in my food fighting back against me. But as you can see here, I have played now a total of 52 hours on this character since, when did I first start? Friday, pretty much, I think. So I've put quite a few hours of my spare time into this game already. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, here we go, here's the first. Yeah, I saved you from that. That was muted. So that's going to keep happening, but that's the price you pay for a bonus stream after I've eaten. So I've hit XP level 30, which as far as I'm aware is the maximum level your character can get to. I'm going to select that and load it up while I talk about things. I have also skilled up my assault class, which is the one I was playing with Garrison. I have also done the marksman class, and I'm now working on the Panther. I still have the field medic to go. So that's been quite enjoyable, just doing the little mini challenges for those. I've done them all in the single player mode, even though you can do some challenges in multiplayer if you wish. I haven't yet tried out the PvP. I'm still at the stage where I'm discovering guns, trying guns out and testing things. I like to go into the PvP knowing what I'm doing and what I like, and the kind of loadout that I think is going to be effective. And to figure that out, you basically have to try everything, you see. So that is what I've been doing as I go along. I've now got my gear score up to 194. I believe it goes up to 300. Now, don't quote me on that. That's just from conversing with some of my buddies about this. I definitely know there are mission difficulties that we've been doing that are requiring gear level 200, so you can do that well ahead of your gear level if you're just playing on the standard difficulty level. You can notch up the difficulty, I think, 2 levels beyond that if you want a harder challenge, which I may well do at some point. At the moment, I'm just enjoying the experience at a leisurely pace at the minute. Would you say solo only is worth it? I enjoy pottering about in solo, Wolfsheart. I like playing multiplayer. The game is well designed for multiplaying missions with your buddies, but when it comes to collecting up the blueprints, as you see here, I quite enjoy doing that on my own. And you can see I've now collected quite a lot of assault rifle blueprints. I'm pretty sure there are more than this, though, in the game. Oh, thought there was going to be another burp. I've got some designated marksman rifle blueprints there. Only a handful of sniper rifles. I think there are more sniper rifles for me to get because 4 seems like a very low number. I've got a few SMGs as well. I've not really worked on the shotguns, although I do have a couple of them that I've kind of picked up by accident. I've not gone out of my way to get them because I'm not really interested in shotguns at the moment. Got, what's that, 6 LMGs, so a fair selection of LMGs there. I've already decided I really like the L86A1 as an LMG. It says here, lightest in class, converted assault rifle, damage trade-off. So it is exactly what it says, basically. The recoil is pretty damn good, you know, for an LMG compared to the others, because it's a converted assault rifle. But the consequence of that is it doesn't do high damage. But that doesn't matter so much when it's got a really nice rate of fire and you can put those bullets on target. The other one I like out of the LMGs was the Mark 48. High damage, high rate of fire, tough spread. Now, I liked that in Ghost Recon Wildlands as an LMG. I'm assuming that as a consequence, I will like that in this as well. But it's only a Mark 1 at the moment. I've not used that and leveled it up. But as you can see, the L86 I've maxed out at Mark 3. So each of the weapons you use, you can level them up by spending resources on them. Once you've done it, it's permanent. So any L86A1 I pick up in the game or create will always be Mark 3 now that I've reached Mark 3 with it. So that's pretty cool. Handguns, I'm not really bothered with. The reason I'm not really bothered with the handguns is the one I want is the M1911. That was my favourite handgun in the last Ghost Recon in Wildlands, and I haven't yet found the blueprint for that. And when I do, I will go and hunt that down. Because I like my handgun to be silenceable, and I'm pretty sure the Desert Eagle, which is what I would take out of these that I see here if I had to take a pistol. Pretty sure the Desert Eagle can't be silenced, so I haven't bothered with that. But yeah, there is an M1911 here, the Promise. This is a special one, but I want to get the standard one as well, because as much as that skin is nice and different, I'm not a massive fan of it. I'd rather just have the general black gunmetal look and then camo it up for my own patterns. So yeah, but I mean, the thing I've put the most work into is the assault rifles. I'm a big fan of assault rifles generally, and as you can see, I have a huge collection of them so far, and any one of these blueprints I can use to create one of these guns, and it will create to the level or just above the level where I'm at. So it's a good thing getting these blueprints if you have favorite weapons that you want to use a lot. So I do recommend chasing those down. And then the other thing I've been chasing down is gun attachments as well, although there are still quite a few of these for me to pick up. And these are the kind of things I've enjoyed doing solo. In addition to that, the daily quests as well for the faction rep stuff, which is down here. As you can see, I've not done any of them today. I can do up to 400 rep gain per day, which I've been maxing out every day. And they unlock these various rewards. So you can see I've got all the way up to and including tier 13 so far. These crates represent random rewards. You get, you know, face paints, all sorts of stuff out of those. Next will be the Tiger Stripe pattern for weapons. Beyond that, another face paint, then some random stuff. But here you can see at tier 19, you get the 416 Shorty. So it's a variation on the 416, and it's for close quarter combat. It's got a shorter range and less recoil, and that sounds interesting to try out for a class that plays up close and personal, maybe. But yeah, there's a whole variety of rewards to unlock all the way through, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be going for this. AK-74 Assault, so tougher recoil but higher power. I mean, a higher power, harder hitting AK-74. If you can control that recoil, it sounds worth it to me. So yeah, Mark 48 compact as well. There's just a whole bunch of interesting stuff to grab here. You can even get one of those Ophis, or however you say that, Mark II choppers, the stealth type chopper thing. I'm looking forward to grabbing that. But this really interests me actually. The M4A1 Tactical. Got an integrally, there we go, I can get it out in the end. It's integrally suppressed, so you know what that means. It's got a built-in suppressor, and it's highly accurate, it says. So that sounds like it could be half decent, because the M4 A1, the standard version, has a really high rate of fire, which is nice. And if you've got a really high rate of fire in a weapon and it's highly accurate, that means someone's going to be catching a lot of bullets. So I'm looking forward to getting that, but I've got to get all the way up to tier 47. That's not going to happen quickly. But these acts, they will last for 2 months at a time. So we are just in the first month, and I've already got up to tier 13. So yeah, no, I'm going to keep hammering away at those as we go. But for now, I'm going to pick up a mission. Let's see what we can do. So that's already completed. Let's go for that hack into the PMC network. I'm going to replace my current quest, or mission rather. Sorry, I'm going to keep calling them quests because, you know, they basically are. Yeah, I'm going to replace my current mission with this. I have been doing some storyline stuff, but I've mostly been doing that when I'm hooked up with buddies to play that. It's quite fun going through the story there, and this is one of the things that I'm doing solo. Until I max that daily rep out, I'll be chasing those missions down. So I've selected the mission, and then you've got to look on the map, figure out where it is, and that was pretty close. So I've got to head over here for it. First thing I'll do is I'll look for a bivouac that's nearby. I now have a lot more bivouacs, so I can fast travel all over the place, which is good. So going to get there and deploy the bivouac and bring myself out a vehicle to use just to take myself closer to the objective. It's a nice time saver there. Hey Catch, how you doing? Catch says, can I take this bonus stream as an endorsement for this game? I like The Division, haven't played Wildlands or The Division 2, but I'm considering this one. Well, I personally am finding this a lot of fun, but I like this kind of game anyway. So I really enjoyed Wildlands, and I'm really enjoying this, in spite of the added looter-shooter element that's come from The Division. I didn't think I'd be a massive fan of that in Wildlands, but it's okay. I'm not against it. I've gotten used to it now, and I'm still enjoying the game. I have seen a lot of people that have done reviews absolutely slating this game in a variety of ways. However, my view of it is that, well, what I said in my earlier stream, that I don't think they're people that are into this genre for a start. There's a huge focus on complaining about the monetization aspects of it. Yeah, you know, they're just kind of focusing on that. Everything is achievable pretty much, apart from like a few cosmetics. You can just get from the game anyway. You don't have to spend money on the game. The fact that you can, as a time saver, is okay with me for people that want to do that. That you know, have got plenty of money and not much time. But for people that have got plenty of time and not much money, you can just earn it by playing the game and enjoying yourself. So I have no problem with those aspects of it. As I said earlier, you know, the whole ship has sailed long ago on trying to avoid shady monetization in games. It's just there now. What can we do about it? It's going to be in lots and lots of games, and we can just take it or leave it. So I'm not going to endorse anyone buys this game or say you should definitely buy this game. All I can say is I like it. I'm having fun with it. And if you like what you see, then sure, give it a try. But yeah, I think it's been getting a lot of bad press, and I think it's largely unfair, unless you know you are a real big hater of monetization. So let me just see if I can show you some of that. So if you go to the store here, you can see. So I can buy various guns, but instead I've just been hunting down the plans in the world. I could buy scopes, muzzles, magazines, you know, all of this, but instead I can just hunt this down in the world. Vehicles, same again. I can just buy vehicles with in-game credits in the world. So you're getting the idea, right? The cosmetics are the one thing where some of these you can only get by buying from the shop, but most of the stuff you can get in the world. The camos, same again. So like for example, this camo bundle, I haven't seen any way of getting these camos in the world, you know, like these Sentinel Corp ones. So you know, they're only if you buy them, but you can live without them because there are plenty of other camos you can use. Same with some weapon paints. This stuff you can buy yourself scale credits, which is in-game currency with which to buy stuff. I haven't needed to do this. The currency earn rate is fast enough. If you just play the game, you just earn plenty of currency. It's not that bad. You can also buy crafting materials. Again, the one crafting material that I found gets pretty rare. Well, it's not rare, it's just you use a lot of it, and that's metal parts. And that's only if you want to upgrade loads and loads of weapons, which I happen to want to do. But there are ways of hunting that down. You just deconstruct any weapons you're picking up that you don't want. Also, you can hit the convoy trucks, and you can get extra metal parts out of those. So again, there's an in-game way of getting that stuff. It's not a problem. The year one pass, that's something else. But yeah, so I've shown you the shop now. I mean, that's the monetization. That's what people are screaming and screeching and crying about. And you know, 90% of this stuff I can get in game. And this kind of stuff here, I don't have a problem with this kind of stuff existing for people that are money rich and time poor, because some people want to play games. They might only have like a spare hour and a half a night, and they want to move through it at a faster pace. Well, fair enough, that's there for them. You don't have to do this. It's not making it pay to win. I'm not disadvantaged by not doing this, in my opinion. I can just earn what I want playing the game. So yeah, like I said, the criticisms that I've seen, not really in agreement with myself. And I think when it comes to any game, the most important thing about any game is when you're playing it, are you having fun? And the answer to that question is hell yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. So yes, there might be the odd glitch. Yes, the story could be better and, you know, not quite so hammy or whatever, but none of that bothers me. I don't play this game for you know, a top tier Tolkien level storyline or anything like that. I'm playing this to run around, blow stuff up, shoot stuff, and collect things and explore the world. And I can do all of that and have loads of fun doing it. in spite of, you know, the occasional tiny little graphics glitch or problem with the story being a bit hammy, or, you know, all of those things, they just don't bother me. It's an enjoyable experience, and that becomes doubly so when you're playing it with friends that also enjoy that kind of thing as well. So you've seen on stream I've had a lot of fun playing it with Garrison. I've played it with another one of my friends as well. Also Mellow7 joined us for a while as well. So, you know, I've had a lot of fun playing this game with other people. And yeah, it's just a good time, really, and that's all that matters to me. So yeah, I mean, if you want to not pick up a game like this on principle, that's fair enough, you know. Some people are going to be like that because of the monetization. I would say they're kind of cutting their nose off to spite their face, is the phrase there, because you're missing out on a very enjoyable game if you're into this kind of genre. As a consequence, and you know, I don't think making a wallet protest on monetization in AAA titles is a worthwhile venture anymore. I explained in my earlier stream today, I used to do that back in the early days of it where I thought it mattered. Now so many years have passed where that has changed nothing, that it's time to give up. You know, it's time to just say, well, whatever, I'm not going to rob myself of enjoying decent games just on a principle that my lack of buying the game makes absolutely no difference on. If people want to disagree and go the other way, that's fair enough. I'm not going to stop you, but equally, you can't stop me, you know, after, what is it, like 15 years of this now or something? I don't know, like 10, 15 years. It's been a long time that there's been this kind of thing going on in games. So, you know, it's obviously not going to change. So I may as well just have fun and enjoy playing this game that I think is really well made. I mean, look how beautiful it is. Look at this. Look at this. Like, this is one of the things that I loved about Wildlands, and why I was always going to have this game on my radar. Is Wildlands for me was one of the best looking shooters I've ever played. It's absolutely gorgeous. The terrain, the detail, the foliage. I mean, look at it all. It's so good. Rubian says, I've been playing the hell out of this game. Brings all those memories of Wildlands right back. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, isn't it? So at the moment, I'm playing the Panther class, because that's the third out of the 4 classes that I wanted to skill up with. And I'm currently armed with a Vector, just because it was the highest level weapon I had, and I wanted to give it a try, see what it's like. It's what you would expect from a Vector, basically. Rapid firing. Yeah, rapid firing, very quiet, but not too powerful, and you can't really use it at long range. Frames are looking janky to you, are they, Shell? Yeah, I've had a couple of skip frame incidents. It shouldn't. I'll check the options, but it was on 60 last I looked. Where is it? Is it under? Yeah, no, it's still on 60 hertz. See, we dropped it from 144 because I can run this at 144 and it looks great, but we dropped it to 60 because the stream was looking a bit janky the first time I ran this. But yeah, I don't know why it would be now. Also, it says looks better than the first go around. Okay. I've reached a new battle tier. Gonna cross over and then I'll check. Well, I already know what my reward is. It's the tiger stripe pattern for the weapon, but I'll show you guys anyhow. Hey Garrison, how you doing? Rubian says, I love my PS4, but once I got used to shooters on PC, I have a hard time playing with the controller anymore. Yeah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I've always played shooters on PC right from the very start, and every time I've tried console games, console shooters, I just hate it. It's not the same. You know, there's so much more accuracy in where you're pointing with a mouse. I just can't handle the consoles. The shame, because there are some good ones out there, but yeah, PC Master Race. Right, so click on there. You can see the battle rewards. and you click to retrieve your rewards. So I'm getting this, there you go, there's the Tiger Stripe weapon paint. I'm getting this for doing the daily stuff. So we're going to pick a new daily quest now. I'm going to keep saying quest, sorry. Mission. What shall we go for? Steal the medical supply truck or hack the drones? Let's go for another hack mission. Let's see where this is. Let's bring up the map. Is this going to be a long way away? I'm looking for the green dot with a solid ring around it. So the ones with dotted rings around it are available missions that I've not got selected. But this is the one I've got selected. So I need to find the nearest bivouac to that. Oh my god. I guess there. Because there's no way I'm going to manually fly the chopper all the way from one end of the island to the other. Not when I don't have to. Garrison said, pooping is hard work, I'm falling asleep. Oh dear, buddy, you probably better get some rest then. Keep your fluids going as well. Right, so where's the bivouac? There it is. I'm going to bring out a chopper again, just so I can get to a decent position quickly. Oh really, Catch? So you're the other way around. You can't get used to a mouse, but you're fine with the controllers. Yeah, that's hard for me to wrap my head around coming from the opposite direction. But I can believe that, yeah, if you've gotten used to one control method over another, switching is going to be difficult, isn't it? Catch says, my first shooter was the original Modern Warfare, and when I first played multiplayer on controller, I assumed all of my opponents had snapped target or something. Yeah, that's one of the things with using a controller that I find is like, it's really hard to precisely aim where you want. It's easy to like overshoot where you want to aim, whereas with a mouse, it's just point, I want to go there, point, I want to go there, you know. So much easier this way for me. And I think in general, it's universally accepted. Like, you can't really mix people that are using control pads with a population that are using the mouse, because the control pad people are hugely disadvantaged. Sorry, Garrison. Too late. Catch says, the mouse I'm pretty good with. Amazingly, it's the left hand I can't deal with. Left hand? Oh, what? The keys bit. Right. Yeah, I don't even think about that. I suppose, again, you just get used to that as well, don't you? It does get tiring holding a key down all the time. Like, your hand starts to ache after a while. Hold on, let me just check, because I want to show you the little mini challenges as well for your class. So, at the moment, I'm tier 8 with the Panther. I need to destroy one more drone with this class to rank up to tier 9. So, must keep my eyes open for any drones. And just try to take one out if I can. I'm going to move into a position to scout this out. So, what you're going to see is me playing a very different way to how I've played when multiplaying, because when multiplaying, it's easy for more things to go wrong, for the crap to hit the fan, so to speak, and you end up, you know, going loud a lot sooner. But when you're playing on your own, I mean, I'm probably going to screw it up now I'm saying this, but when you're playing on your own, it can be a lot easier, in my opinion, to stealth your way through missions. And the first thing you always do when assaulting an area is get out that drone, check everything out. Make sure you get everything scanned. Try not to let your drone get spotted while you're doing it. And then move in. Really? Is there just one guy here? There's just one enemy here. Well, that's going to be pretty easy to deal with then. I'll have a scout around, see if there's any more stuff. Yeah, there's a patrolling guy there. Oh, there's a clothing item there. I will. There's a drone as well. I want to kill that. So I will spend a little bit more time than I absolutely have to in this area, because there's a couple of things I want to grab. So that clothing item, I want to kill that drone for my Panther progression. There's still some more red. See these little red blips, red markers, red zones on the mini-map? They're showing that there's things that I haven't yet marked. There's enemies that I haven't discovered yet. So just continue flying around until I've uncovered what I deem to be a comfortable amount of intel on the area. And then I'll go in and start murdering things. Oh, I see you, I see you. So there are a few drones around here. I'm going to have to be careful with those, because drones can be really nasty when they start attacking you. Not so bad if you can take them out before they see you, but once they do see you, they jink around a lot, and they have nasty guns on them. And these are like some of the easiest drones to deal with. There's some really nasty ones, big tank-sized things, some of which we've seen already when I've been streaming. Right, okay, so I'm pretty happy with this scouting at this point. I think I've just about got everything. Now, the objective I need is here at the moment, really close to me, and there's only one enemy patrolling around here. But as I said, I want to go in and take more of this base down and really try to get some of those things, some of those collectible things. So I'm going to start by nailing that guy. Got to kill these drones here, because they do alert people. Even though they're just innocent looking bin drones, they do alert people. Oh, this is cool, by the way. I think this is like a Tesla. I'm just going to quickly hop in this. So, listen to this. Hear how quiet that is? Totally an electric car. Yeah. It feels weird driving a car with no engine noise, though. Okay, let's collect whatever he had there. Now, do I want to do this, or am I going to end up having to defend this point? I don't know. I'm just going to hack it anyway. I can go do the rest in a bit. Not like I'm going to move. No, that's mission complete. Wow. Drone sabotage. That was the easiest mission ever. My God. Right, well, now I'm going to go in and get the collectible stuff. The things that I wanted to grab from this zone, this site. I want to see where those enemy flying drones are. Apparently there's something bad that I've not spotted around here. So the stealth part of this could end pretty rapidly, unless I figure out what that is before it sees me. So I'm just going to send up the drone again. Have a look around here. See what I'm missing. Oh, that's just one of those bin things. Oh, and there's an enemy drone. Right. Okay, now this might alert everybody to my presence from the explosion, but because I need this kill to rank up, I'm just going to take it and hope that I get away with it. Looks like I did. Now, surely that counts as a drone kill. It does. So now I've got a new challenge level. I'm now rank 9 Panther. 3 enemies in one use of cloak and run, 20 enemies without being detected, 8 enemies with SMG without reloading or swapping. Okay. And I'm just going to equip that new gear I've got. Right, so I've got an extra extended mag for this vector. So doing that challenge without reloading shouldn't be too bad if I can just find the right targets while avoiding any drones, because killing drones tends to take up more ammunition. I'm going to try and go after some of these dudes across the way. Grab this. Well, there's a glitch. Apparently I'm stealing intel from something invisible there. Just a tennis table giving me intel, apparently. Right, so let's nail this guy. Okay. I need to try to kill people using as few bullets as possible. How many was it? I think it said 8 targets without reloading, something like that. So that's number 1. See if you guys in chat can help me out, because I'm bound to lose count at some point. That's 1 so far. Don't know what the red marker is there. I expect it's probably another drone though. Right, I'm over here. Hey, Exa with the raid. Thank you very much. Playing raid tennis now, it seems. I hope you had a good stream, Exa. Oh, oh, oh. Drone. Okay. I didn't take too many bullets. Didn't want to risk that thing spotting me. I'm going to go loot it. Keep moving around. So I guess that counts as enemy number 2. I'm going to go after this guy here. And because I've scouted them out, I can see the little triangle marker showing me where guys are. Another one down. So that's 3. You can have up to 4 people grouped at any one time. You can have a party of 4. Which is a lot of fun. What am I on now? Is that 4? I think that's 4. This guy would be number 5. I need 2 more for that challenge. I can only see 1 more guy. Still got 34 rounds. Plenty of ammo to pull this off with. And there are more enemies over here. I'm just going to grab this intel first. I'm busy, Willow. I'm stealthing. I'm being a panther. Hello. I don't know if you can hear Willow meowing at me in the background. Right. There's another bad guy. Oh, and there's a little bin drone. Okay, got him. So that should be 7 now. So in theory, should just need to kill 1 more dude without reloading or switching weapon. And then I should have done that part of the challenge. I think I'm going to have to go in this building to find any more guys though. Oh, is that it? Oh, there are no more guys. Ah. Well, that sucks. Right. Avoid those things because I don't want to get spotted, because that's another part of the challenge, is kill a bajillion guys without getting spotted as well. Let's open this up. Might have to sneak across to this stuff over there where I'm pointing at, see if I can find 1 more bad guy to shoot just so I can get that challenge done. I'll grab the information from over here if I can though. The behemoths are really, really, really big and really scary. They take a long time to take down. Yeah, we've seen a lot of incubuses on stream when me and Garrison have been playing. I'm now able to take those down really easily. I figured out the knack to get rid of those guys. But behemoths, they're not easy. They're very time consuming. I'm going to go up here because I swear there's a crate of loot somewhere. Not there. Where is it? Where is that loot crate? Where are you hiding, loot? I know you're somewhere. Am I blind? Oh, it's right there. I was right by it. Must remember to fight the urge to reload. So close to doing this challenge. Come on, little robot thing. Get out of my way. Don't think they count as enemies, you see. Oh, uh-oh, footsteps heard. No, 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 don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me. Oh, that was close. Luckily, they're really dumb. Okay, so I'm going to travel over here, see if I can find 1 more dude to kill. Oh, I also need to loot that. Go do that in a moment. Oh, nice on Sarge. He's saying he became X's first subscriber. Oh, that's nice of you. I don't see any dudes. I have to send a drone up, I think. Have a look, see what we can find. Oh wow, no dudes there. Oh, there's a dude. I see him. I see him. And there's another dude. Where's this convoy going? Is that going to come towards me? Yes, it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Let that one go past. Or maybe not. Okay. I think I got that aspect of the challenge done. Okay, I think we're all good. I'm gonna steal some stuff. And then figure out if I manage to pull off that challenge. Yoink. Okay, let's have a quick look. So, yeah, I got the 8 enemies without reloading or swapping. So now I just need to kill 20 enemies without being detected. Okay. And I got detected a moment ago, didn't I? 3 enemies in 1 use of cloak and run. And I need to do that twice as well. Okay. I found an improved vector, so I'm going to take that. I'm just going to kit it out with my upgrades. Extended mag, suppressor, because this class suppressors, you don't get reduced damage for using the Panther class with a suppressor, which is really nice. But I need, what is it I need here for upgrading? More metal parts as usual. And let's paint it as well. Oh, we got the brand new Tiger Stripe. Let's go with that just for a change, since we just got it. Does not match my outfit at all. But whatever. Right. What was I doing? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I needed to grab the clothing from over here, don't I? Then I'll find somewhere to go to murder a bunch of dudes. Right. What am I going to get from here? Well, whatever it is, there's a big delay before it's showing me. Maybe it's something I already had. I don't know. Weird. Right. We've got a helicopter somewhere. Where did I leave that? All the way over here, wasn't it? Right, it was somewhere in this vicinity. Where's my chopper? Oh, that's showing a chopper on the map there. So I guess this must be it? Or is it? Yeah, that kind of looks like somewhere I'd park. Okay. Let's find another mission to do. Steal the medical supply truck. Okay. Let's see where that is on the map. There we go. Over here. And we've got bivouacs nearby. Go with that one. Sarge says, if you had the chili I had last night, you could kill 100 enemies without being seen. Pretty sure on a lot of days I'm capable of that myself. Just pull the chopper out, I think. Let's leave right now. Yeah, I'm almost gear level 200, Garrison. Because I really like this game. All I did was run around collecting up. You missed the start, didn't you? So I was showing people. All I did was run around collecting up these blueprints. And just doing that, I've leveled up. Just grabbing as many blueprints as I could. I like the ability to build whatever weapons I want, whenever I want. I've done that and the daily missions. Not done very much of the story at all. Okay, so what have I got to do? Steal the medical supply truck. So somewhere in here will be a truck that we are going to thieve. So, is that it? I think that's it. Yep, that's the one. Alright, where can I land that's not going to alert everybody immediately? Can I land here? Are they going to let me get away with that? I think they are. Okay. A couple of guys there. I need to kill 20 guys in a row without being seen. So maybe I can do this at this location. Oh, I also need to kill, what was it, 3 guys while I'm using my special ability? 3 enemies in one use of cloak and run. Okay, well that's a little bit awkward because I see 2 guys there. I don't see a third. Well, there's a third. Maybe I could do it. Maybe. Let's see if I can pull this off. Right, did that count as 3 guys in one use of cloak and run? So I popped my special, and I killed those 3 dudes. And I'm going to sit in this bush and figure out if I achieved it. I did! Yes, so I've got 1 instance of that. So I need to do that 1 more time to finish that achievement. I've still got to kill a whole bunch of guys without being detected. Wow, that truck would be pretty easy to steal and get away with at this point. I've killed enough to get away with it, but I'm going to hang around and kill more because I want to do those achievements. So I'm just going to chill here for a sec. I'm going to go scanning, see what we can find with our drone. What's this? Is that a weapon there? Ooh, I think it's a weapon attachment I can grab from this location as well. So we're definitely going to hang out a little bit longer. Oh, there's a dude on the roof with the dude that I already shot. I might have to take him out super quick. Because might discover the dead body. Crap, there's a drone as well. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff in this part of the base. So yeah, I mean, I chose to come in like via the airstrip, which is kind of like the back door. But to come through the front, there's a lot of stuff to kill. I'm going to spot as much as I can before we get to work. Usually someone in these little gate houses. Have a look, see if we can spot him. Or is that a sealed one? Yeah, I don't think there's anyone in that. That in here. Don't know. Definitely some bad guys in there, I think. Spot anything while these guys are wandering in. Whoa, no. Uh-oh. Oh, nearly got spotted by that guy. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Can't be bothered to spot all of it right now. Well, I'm going to end up going loud at some point, I reckon. But I'm just going to leave it there, I think, for now, and start killing some things. Oh, there's another dude. Another heavy. Right. Could do the mission and then come back here afterwards, but I'm not sure I can be bothered to come back later, so I might just try and deal with this now. First thing I really want to do is try to take out dudes on the roof. Take out those snipers, especially that one near where I was, sorry, near where I killed the other guy. He's on this roof, and that's the dead rocket launcher guy. We get a bead on him. Got another guy there. Also got guys in the control tower. I think I've got a bead on both of them at this point, so take those guys out. Okay, so one of the snipers has spotted a body. They are now on alert, but I've not been spotted, so I'm okay for now. Why is that not shooting? Is that hitting the helicopter or something? Yes, it must have been. Okay. Still on alert, but as long as they don't find me, I'm alright. Oh, there's a guy right by me. Right underneath me. Hello. So, remember I've still also got to kill those 20 guys, haven't I? Without getting seen. I've got to keep this stealth up. Damn it. Failed on him. I knocked his helmet off, but you've got to hit those twice. Once in the head, knock the helmet off, and then once in the head to kill him. Right, he came back for more. We got him. Right, I'm going to pull away a little bit, because there are now guys moving in on me. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't get seen. Oops. Quite a good way to avoid being seen. Can't afford to miss. Oh no, they saw me. Damn it. I got hostiles. I do have mortar drones knocking around. That's being fired at me there. I've used my special ability to disappear. I don't know where I am right now. I'm repositioning. This is a big advantage to the Panther class, is having that ability to just disappear when you need to. Gone loud now, and my disappear ability is on cooldown, so I can't cheekily disappear this time. It's fine. I'm just going to go for killing things. I find once stuff knows where you are, as long as you keep moving, like you keep cycling, keep rotating, and keep killing as you go, it's fairly easy to avoid, you know, getting overwhelmed. It's exactly what we've just done there. And we're all good. And in fact, the alertness level has dropped already.
Troops.
do some looting. Watch for the danger deer. Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird, a deer suddenly running past me here. I guess they can wander in from anywhere. Well, Tasky says for a moment I thought he was going to shoot the deer. I was going to say there is actually a purpose to shooting the critters in this, because you can actually use the meat to create rations that can give you bonuses. They can drop, like, you know, protein, basically, meat.
I'm still standing, and I'm gonna wipe you out. Drop your head down.
Alright, there's a weapon attachment. Go grab that since we're right by it.
I'm moving.
Leave me alone.
Con, stay here. On alert. We got.
Can't be much left now. I think it's possibly just that mortar emplacement on top of this building here, I think. I'll see if I can find a way in and up to that. And then I think I'll have cleared this entire area. Oh, I think I hear soldiers still. I heard voices there. Might be someone else. Yes, there is. Where is he? Is he outside? He is outside. I think we're clear now. Right, where's that chest gonna be? Is there one up here? Oh, hey. Yeah, got that. Ah, there we go. There's the chest as well. Nice. Rubian says, I got an achievement last night for running over enough soldiers in a vehicle. I was proud. I nearly called my mother. Nice. Does it take you back to the early days of Grand Theft Auto? Because it does me when I'm driving around running over guys. Right, let's upgrade the sniper rifle, since we can. Yeah. Got a vector upgrade. Ah, we could use the MP7. I've not used that yet. So let's try that since it's an SMG I've not tried. Do I want to buy these? Yeah, I suppose I've got loads of those parts. Maybe we'll get those little upgrades. Go for extended mag, suppressor. That. I like the Comp M4 sight. That's just my personal choice. It's the sight that I've gotten used to and I really like so far. But the gun sights really are just an individual preference thing, and there are many to choose from. Yeah, I think I'm free to just charge around here at leisure now. I think I've killed everything that matters. Now it's just run around, pick up the loot, and then we're good to go. We've still got to steal that medical supply truck. A few credits here to pick up. Some ammo. Ammo's always handy. But I think I'm done wandering around now. I could go up there and see what loot there is, but it's a lot of floors, a lot of stairs to climb. I'm just going to go steal the truck. Now, I'll have to take this to a certain location, and there will be enemies along the way, so things could get interesting. Oh, hang on. a blue item nearby. I'll pick that up before I leave though. And some credits. Slight detour. Alright, there we go. Grab. And grab this. Maybe we'll grab the ammo as well while I'm at it. There we go. Thank you. Right, now, let me have a look at the map. Where I've got to get to. So I've got to get to that point there. I actually don't want to be on the roads too much if I can avoid it, because the roads is where the enemy patrols are. So I'm going to look, see if I can find a way down that doesn't involve driving off a cliff and avoids the roads as much as possible. I think here looks possible. Let me see. Got to be careful not to tip the truck. Can the suspension take it? About. Right. There's a little bike patrol there I want to avoid. Not too close to it. Can we get up here? Oh, just about. And down the other side. Actually almost at the destination already. To cut through these trees. Cut through these trees. There we go. Smash this fence. And we're good. We made it. So yes, I could have gone along the roads, but you're more likely to hit patrols, and then they start shooting at you, and it all gets messy. So I find when you're doing those truck delivery missions, just go cross-country where you can. As long as you don't destroy the vehicle, you're fine. There's no bonus for keeping the vehicle intact or anything like that. Right, so that's that mission done. We got a new Desert Eagle as well. Let's upgrade that. So a hat upgrade now. I'm already wearing a gold one. Right, so what are my challenges? Still got to do those. Okay. Next mission. So again, I can keep doing these until I hit 400 points for today. So we've done 3 missions, which is enough to earn 150 points so far. I can still do plenty more. Let's see, what should I do next? So we've got an elite one there. What about here? I could do this hack the computer. Okay, let's go do that. And we'll do the elite ones in a moment. They take a little bit longer. Right, it's 12.7 kilometers away. So again, definitely going to go for the fast travel. Bring myself a vehicle out, so on. And I'll make life easy. No, I don't want to go there. I want a bivouac there. Askew says, I might have to go buy this game. I blame Doyle. Hey, don't buy anything on my account. I'm just saying I've been having a lot of fun with it, you know. Different things appeal to different people, but I'm really enjoying this game. It's both fun to play as a group, it's fun to solo as well. And I haven't tried the multiplayer yet, but I really enjoyed the multiplayer on Wildlands. I played a lot of that, and I expect it will be a similar experience on this, and I'll probably enjoy that too. But I'm holding off getting into that, because once I get into that, I'll probably just be playing multiplayer all the time. So I want to make sure I experience the single player as much as I can before I do that. Get the guns as well, like I was saying earlier. I want to get the guns, try them out, figure out what I like and what I don't like, so then I'll know my perfect loadouts for each class for when I start multiplaying. And then once I actually start, my opinions will probably change. Because once you make plans for going into multiplayer, once you actually experience it, those plans can rapidly be found to be inadequate. But we'll see. Alright, what have I got to do? Hack the computer. Alright then. So first things first, I need to find the computer. I'll land here. I don't need to kill these guys, but they're extra kills that I can do from stealth, so I'm going to. Damn it. You know when they stop walking, you're trying to lead the shot. Now, he didn't manage to shoot the prisoner, luckily. Right. I'm gonna hide in this bush. Just about. Alright, let's start scanning the base. See what's what. Seems like there's going to be a lot of guys here. This seems like a base where I'm going to end up going loud. It's annoying because I've really got to get those 20 stealth kills. I screwed it up last time by getting spotted. One of those things that will happen eventually. I still have to get a whole ton of kills as well before I finish that level of the challenge. A lot of enemies around. Oh, and they've got enemies in these trenches as well. Oh man, that means I'm going to have to check all of those too. Okay, we're getting there. Not too many things left to spot. There's going to be some guys in these bunkers, aren't there?
Think you might be able to tell me when this will be done?
Uh-oh. Well, that's not so good. They detected my drone already. Alright, they don't know where I am, though. Calling reinforcements, though, so that just made things a little bit harder. Always risky if you want to try and fly low with the drone and get in a building. Check it out, but never mind. Well, while they're alert, I may as well take advantage of their alertness and blow up this mortar drone, since the explosion would have alerted them anyhow. Nothing is lost from doing that. Just shooting anything that I can at the moment. Oh, here come the reinforcements. Well, that sucks. They crept up on me quickly without me noticing, so I've been spotted. It's alright, I can use my special, though. Ah, crap. Rocket guy at the top spotted me. Okay, I need to get out of this little hellhole here. Get into these bushes. Okay, they don't know where I am again. I've still got to do 20 without getting spotted, and I keep getting spotted. 1. 2. Oh, crap. 3. 4. 5. Oh, that's a bad time to reload. 6. 7. sneak back over where I was before. Try not to get seen. 7. Come on, poke your head. 8. Nine.
Stay focused. Kill anything that moves.
And sneak around for a better position, I think. Guy says this is like counting sheep. I might drift off. I need you guys to count for me then. Because if I know I'm on 19, I'm going to be a lot more careful than if I'm not counting. And, you know, so I figure since I keep screwing that up, I'm better off counting it. What was I on? Was that 9? Have I hit 10 yet? I've lost count. Damn it. Damn it, catch. Right, hold my breath for this one. Damn. 10. I think that's 10 anyway.
Come on, keep firing!
I think that's 11. Thanks, Tasku. He says 15, 3, 7, or 17. Brilliant. That's very helpful. Thank you. Oh, hello. 12, I think. Thirteen. Oh, that's inconvenient. I can't run this way around then.
Stay
14, 15, 16, 16. Seventeen.
You're dead, asshole!
18.
That's all they got, fellas!
Oops. 19.
Shining cover!
Okay. I need one more, apparently. Unless I've counted wrong, which is possible. Don't screw it up now.
God, take him down!
Ah, there he is. 20. Right, that should be it. That should be it. Come on. Yes, that's it. I've done it. Okay, now I need to kill 3 enemies in 1 use of cloak and run, and then just the remaining kills left over after that. So, I need to find some enemies that are close together to pull that off. I might not be able to do that here. Let me see. Let's throw a drone up here. Oops, that is not what I wanted to do.
Stay behind cover.
Never mind.
I got a hostage.
Oh, I don't think I pulled that off. I think I meant to throw the drone up. I accidentally hit Z. Yeah, no, that didn't count. And hitting Z uses my ability. So I screwed that up a bit, but I can do that one. That's easy enough. Just find anywhere where there are 3 guys. The hard part was getting those 20 without screwing up and being seen, and that's out of the way now. Now I'm going to run all the way down this trench because a whole load of loot that I've missed out on. I'm going to grab. Right, over there. Definitely want to pick up this gold. Or yellow, or whatever you want to consider it. Those locks off, and then there'll be some guys running around causing mayhem. It's always fun. There's a chest in here. I think it's inside this bunker. Yes. Get that. Yeah, so basically, Tasku, that's you get like these mini little tasks to do to level up your class. And they're all really easy, to be honest. Like, I've already done all the assault class and all of the marksman class ones. So I'm on the panther class at the moment. I've almost done all of those. But they're just fun little extra challenges, something to do while you're doing other stuff. Okay, got those. I think there's still a couple of guys left in this compound somewhere. One over here somewhere. There he was. Actually, I want to drop down there because there's a chest in here I want to open as well. Some more boots. Can I climb out of here? I can. What am I supposed to be doing here? Hacking a computer, that's it. I'm having too much fun just killing things. That's the thing with this game, like, it's easy to just have fun doing your own thing, and then remember, oh yeah, I've got a mission I was doing as well. P320. No, you see, it's not the M1911 pistol. That's the blueprint I want. Still haven't found that. It will be somewhere in the world, though. Where's that? I need to go up here. The crate somewhere. Ah, it's over there. I see it. No, 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 don't climb down the ladder. Loot this, thank you. Nice, M4A1. Right, so where is this computer? It must be on the ground floor. It's pretty low down anyway, yeah. It's down here. Ah, there it is. Hack this, and then I think we're good to go. We might have to defend it. I don't know. Find out. Yep, got to defend it for 2 minutes. I'm glad I ran around and picked up some ammo. So where are all the bad things going to come from? Do we think they'll come down this road, I wonder? Where's going to be a good place? Yeah, it looks like it. Thank you for lining up nicely. There'll be more where they came from, though. Could just jump in the chopper I've got waiting across the way, couldn't I?
Hostiles! Attention! Zulu's hit! Down!
Great. This SMG is not really good at anything other than point blank range, but we'll make it work. Got to do those short bursts to control that recoil.
Boom! I got
Not
him!
too bad then. Could use one of these vehicle gun turrets as well if I wanted. Oh, I heard you. Good. For now. Is that the last of them? I guess so, because I don't see a countdown anymore, so I guess we've done the mission. Oh, hold on. Another dude over there. Unless I failed because they got in and destroyed the computer without me noticing, but I don't know. Let me check. They're all complete, and they're all complete. Yeah, must have done it. Okay, what have I got? Equip this new stuff. Stamina, explosion resistance, exactly the same as what I'm already wearing. Keep the Desert Eagle, thank you. No, none of that's worth upgrading. So yeah, something to show you guys. So you can deconstruct things. So you hold X to dismantle, and then you get parts. So you see you get metal parts, advanced weapon parts, SMG parts from that. You get various parts from dismantling these things, and then you use that stuff to upgrade your weapons. And as I said earlier, the upgrades are permanent. So if I upgrade this MP7, the very next time I find an MP7 in the world, it will retain the upgrades that I've bought here. It's just a way of leveling up your weapons, which is not too bad. I thought I would find this aspect of the game annoying because Wildlands didn't have this, and if I wanted this I could just go and play the Division 2 for this kind of looter shooter aspect. But once I've started playing, I don't find it that annoying, to be honest. It's a little bit, every now and then you've got to do some maintenance, a little bit laborious. I wish there was a deconstruct all option, so it'd just break all of them down. That would be nice, and I hope that comes. But aside from that, I mean, it's not so bad. And I'll just show you here. So you can see you can buy these upgrades. So, you know, just bought that one, extra +1 reload speed. You buy all of those, and eventually you max it out at Mark 3. See, I've already maxed out that sniper rifle. There you go. So max level reached. It doesn't take that long. And then of course you've got your little customization options as well there, and you can unlock various things for these. So still haven't unlocked the sniper rifle muzzle brake, for example, but I'll find that in the world somewhere eventually. Okay, so that is another mission done, and I'll just survey my traffic jam of these buggies. I'm quite proud of that. Right, get to the chopper. No, I can't do Arnie justice. You'll have to picture that one in your head. Yeah, I have unlocked ghillie pants. So you can change your cosmetics as well. So that's another thing. So At the moment, you know, I've got all this gear. I'm not displaying what I'm wearing. I'm using the alt skin override so that I'm displaying what I've set up on my cosmetics instead, which is this stuff. And that allows you to not constantly have your outfit getting changed when you're finding new things in the world, which is quite nice. I like not having to look like toilet constantly. I can just set an outfit, and if I change my mood, I feel like I want something a bit different, I can pick something different. I can change it, you know, change that patch, easily done, and it will remember that on my cosmetics on my outfit, which is good. Right, I need to find myself another thing to do. I'm going to check the battle rewards. Where are we at? So move on to the next page. The next thing I get is boring camo finger face paint. It's not something I want, but I'm going to have to get it. If I want to get past it into the good stuff. So I've now done half of what I'm allowed to do in a day for my progression with the faction rep stuff. But I can still do more. So I'm going to talk to Haruhi Ito and do this elite faction mission here. She is on an island off to the north normally. Oh no, she's not. She's off to the south. I'm full of crap. She's down here. But I can just go to this bivouac here and it takes you right there. Damn it, I'm muted. So Tasco, I've just seen that you were asking about the rewards for leveling up your classes. So I was just taking you through that. So there you get plus 20 stealth and that badge that I've just equipped on my clothing. You get weapon paint there, emblem there, title there, extra movement speed there, close combat weapon there. Another emblem there, another title, Apex Predator there, and then last of all, when you get to level 10, you unlock the Scorpion Evo 3 CQC, which is pretty cool. You also get the blueprint for that, so you can create it whenever you want. Now, each of the classes has this same kind of thing, so you get extra bonuses to what the class does. So in this case, it's stealth and movement speed. You get titles, you get a weapon skin, you get a badge, you get a close combat weapon, and at the end of each of the trees that I've seen so far anyway, I haven't done the field medic, but I have done the assault class and the marksman class already, you get a blueprint and a gun at the end of it that you can make, which is pretty cool. I will try to show you if I go to my blueprints. Should it be there, or do I need to be in a bivouac to show you? I might need to be in a bivouac actually. I'm just gonna go back to the bivouac, and I should be able to show you if I go to the shop. Should be able to show you some of the specials that I've already got. So, was it the Alg Assault? I think the Alg Assault was the one for doing the Assault class, getting that to the end. You get the Alg Assault. It was either that or... It was one of these Assault ones. I forget now. There's also the 416 Assault Special. And I think I got a Mark 17 Assault Special as well somewhere. There it is, Mark 17 Assault. But one of those, I think it was the AUG, was for completing all the challenges for the Assault class. For the Sniper, I don't remember what that was. It should jump out when we get to it. I think it was a Scorpio. There it is, the Scorpio Scout. I think that's what you get for doing all the Sniper challenges, which is a designated marksman rifle. because they specialize in designated marksman rifles and sniper rifles. And yeah, I've already shown you I'll be getting the Evo CQC for doing the Panther stuff. And I don't actually know what you get for doing the field medic stuff. Let's see details. Oh, you get a 416 scout for doing the field medic stuff. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, they all get a weapon and a blueprint at the end of their challenges. Right, I did get myself a chopper out earlier. Just need to figure out my way down to that. Oh, let's just go straight down a mountain. Screw it. If it hurts, it hurts. No, we're all right. Oh, this bit might hurt though. Though I do have the skill that improves my ability to control slides now. It makes a huge difference when you're sliding down things once you've got that ability. That's another thing I can show you. I haven't shown you the skill tree yet. So I've actually got all of the skills at this point. I've got 8 spare skill points, unlocked all the classes. So it doesn't take too long to unlock the entire skill tree. But then when you're selecting stuff from this, when you do your loadout, you're allowed 3 perks. And obviously there are a lot more than 3 perks to choose from. In fact, here you go. You can see the entire list of perks there. That is everything. And you can choose different perks for your different setups for different classes. So for the Panther class, I've gone for Burst Forth, which gives me extra movement, speed, and stamina regen. I've gone for Slim Shadow, which gives me extra stealth, making me harder to see, and 10% agility, which increases movement initial speed, makes you a bit nimbler apparently. And I went for Sensor Hack, which gives me plus 30% drone evasion, and 10% damage to drones. Now, there's 2 reasons for going for that. One, this is the stealthy class. I want to be able to hide from drones. 2, this class's special stuff gives you extra drone evasion. You've got the cloaking spray there, which gives you 100% drone evasion when, you know, the crap hits the fan, which can make it, in combination with using EMP grenades and stuff, it can make this class quite good at taking out drones if you need to. Because you can hide yourself from them, get yourself to a good position, like you see demonstrated in this little cutscene here, and then just shoot the drones. If they can't see you, they can't do anything about you. So it can be useful, this class, for taking out drones. But I like the running around, the sneaking, stuff like that. I've kind of equipped these abilities in readiness for when I PvP with this at some point in the future as well. It reminds me very much of the Assassin class in a lot of ways, with the extra movement, speed, and stamina. The ability to use the silenced weapons with no damage reduction is really nice for this class as well. The extra stealth and the drone evasion. What was that? That was on the Pathfinder, I think, had that, which was a similar class to the Assassin, only had a crossbow you could use in Wildlands multiplayer. So it's kind of a combo between those 2 classes is what I've made. I've got a different skill set on each of my setups. Obviously, I picked stuff appropriate to what I'm using. On my marksman setup, I went for stuff that makes it more boomy, so you blast things a lot easier, shoot them down, do more damage to drones, that kind of stuff. So you can really customize your class to your own preference. And another thing is, you're not forced into taking specific things. Like, if you really want, you can play an assault class, for example, and take sniper traits if that's the combo of things you want. If you want the ability, the Z ability for your assault class, but you also want to be good at sniping stuff, you could do that. So you can build any combination of these things that you like with any of the classes, and there are so many to choose from, you know. So it's very flexible in those terms, in so much as what you can do with your class customization, which is nice. Right, I'm just going to talk to this woman here.
How can I help you today? Revolution, Brute Squad. Don't tell me you've never caused one. It was the #2 turn-on in Uniform Chaser magazine.
Some soldier boy break your heart?
So many assumptions, so little time. Point is, we could use some help on the front lines.
You're not soldiers, Haruhi.
Well, the cavalry's not coming. We're what you've got. Now, Sentinel's got a new drone prototype that's keeping us up at night, and it's about to enter a new phase of testing.
Enough said. I'll intercept the transport detail and make sure it never gets where it's going.
Oh yeah, I've had a fair few late nights since this game's released. Definitely, it's a lot of fun. Was Tasku saying he wanted to see the ghillie legs? I'm not going to wear them permanently because I actually think they look quite silly, but I will put them on so you can see them. There you go. There's the ghillie legs. It doesn't really work unless you've got the full ghillie suit, which I haven't at this point. So I just kind of look like I'm wearing a grass skirt. But you've seen it now. Alright, what have I got to do? 7.5 kilometers. Oh, screw that. We'll fast travel that as well. Zoom out. Where is it? There we go. There must be a bivouac nearby. I think that's the closest. We'll go there. Askew says, I knew it was ridiculous looking. Yeah, it's pretty silly. But I mean, it's not too bad when you've got the full ghillie suit. I did use that on some of my multiplayer classes, just for the look of it, on the previous game, on Wildlands. But without the top, kind of looks a bit weird. Alright, I'm just going to check the shop, because buying stuff when you see upgrades in the shop is a good way of pushing your gear score up bit by bit, and it doesn't cost too much. So you see, I've got plenty of cash, so I've been doing that as I go. So I'm actually going to buy that SMG, even though it's only a 1 improvement on my gear score. I haven't actually tried that SMG out, so it's a good enough excuse in my head to give it a go. So here I can get a 3 gear score improvement by buying that helmet. So I'll get that, improve my boots by 1, my legs by 1. So the reason for doing this is, you know, as you improve your gear score, you encounter items that you're awarded in the game that are around or above your gear score. So the higher you can push it up through the shop, the higher your reward score will be. So you can move your gear score up quickly, and that's basically how I've shot my gear score up. Obviously, you heard Garrison when he came in being surprised at what my gear score was by this point. But that's how you do it. Just play the game, have fun, but you know, buy those little things along the way, and keep pushing your score up little by little. And it goes relatively quickly. And as I say, you keep earning enough in-game money that you can afford it. You know, it's not like I'm strapped for cash at any point. I haven't actually shown you all the vehicles I've got, have I? Let me show you that quickly. So back into the bivouac. Just to put it into context, like, you know, I'm not just wasting my money on all that stuff, and as a consequence, I can't get vehicles. Oh, hold on. I can't show you right now because I have already summoned a vehicle. Never mind. But yeah, you know, not only do I have the most expensive chopper, I've also got, you know, several cars and truck type things with guns on, you know, motorbike. I've got a whole bunch of things. Next time I'm at a bivouac, I will try to remember to show you guys. So I've not been frugal about it. I've had plenty of in-game money to just throw around. None of that has been bought with real life dollars. None of that is, you know, real money spent on it. It's all in-game money, just so you know. So this is what I mean when I'm saying, like, you know, you can get everything you want. Just play the game, have fun. You don't have to use the monetization system at all, and I haven't. Alright, locate the truck. I see the truck. Can I just blow the truck up? What's that? Oh no, that's a drone. Okay. That is not the truck I was looking for. Oh, there's more than one of those. Okay. Alright. Something's starting to spot me there. What's that? Dudes. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to get shot down. These drones do wreck choppers pretty quickly. But if I can, I may as well try to take some of these out from distance. Oh, what's spotting me now? Something over there spotting me. Seems like a dangerous area for being in a chopper. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to try to take these guys out from the chopper while I can, before they shoot me down. It takes several shots with the rockets each time, though. You see how it's getting the lock on. I think I destroyed it. Yeah, that's one down. Let's try and get the other one then. Make light work of these things. Yeah, shot a little bit early there. Could have waited for the lock. There it is. That one go up in flames as well? Seems so. Oh no, it hasn't. Nope. Surely it has now though. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to land here. Oh, I did get spotted. But we can remedy that because of the class. See you later. Now you can't see me. Right, so Aurora's secure network will have info about the truck. So I've just got to hack a computer in here, I assume. Find out where the truck is. Yeah, here we go. Alright, and I can find a bivouac as well. Oh crap. Oh, they have a chopper. Also, I haven't equipped my new gear yet, have I? Have to remember to do that in a moment. Just going to loot this first though, in case anything cool comes out of it that I'm going to want to equip instead. Alright. Oh, get in the door. There we go. Right, let's equip stuff. So I got an improved headpiece, gloves, chest, legs, and boots. Everything creeping up little by little. And I'm not going to change my sniper rifle, but I am going to swap this MP7 for the SN 9mm. Now this was actually a reasonable gun in the last one, if I remember rightly. So I'm going to go for that, and I'm actually going to upgrade it a bunch as well. Can't upgrade it all the way to level 2 because I don't have enough standard weapon parts right now. Need to find more of those. I'm going to keep using a suppressor because I don't take any damage drop when using this class with a suppressor. May as well just have one. Unless you feel you need more aim ability, but I'm sure I'll be alright. And let's paint it. There we go. So, get to try this out now. Assuming I can find someone to shoot. Oh, there we go. If I remember rightly, this SMG, out of all the SMGs, it was one that you could actually shoot pretty far with. It felt more like an assault rifle than an SMG in some cases, although without the same level of accuracy. Oh, he got wrecked. Oh, there's a group of 3 guys there, and I need to kill 3 guys while I'm in the stealthy thing. Oh no, my stealth thing hasn't recharged yet though. That sucks. I have to kill guys from close up to make it recharge, I think. So I may as well just shoot these guys. There we go. So you see it went up a chunk on my little bar in the bottom left corner. But I need to do a few more like that. Get it up even more, and then I'll be able to go murder some guys. Try to get that little challenge done. I'm going way out of my way to do this, but you know, if it's fun and it feels good, do it. I can fast travel my way to that objective anytime I want. Although it's only 1.9 kilometers away, I might actually just take the chopper. Well, there's 3 guys there. Oh, damn, this is annoying. I keep encountering these groups of 3 guys that would be perfect for it, but I haven't charged it up enough yet. Well, on the plus side, there's a handy motorbike here that we can nick. hold on. One thing I want to find out: have I actually now got enough? Yes. So the next group of 3 dudes I find, I can actually just use. I bet this next group over here will be a group of 2, annoyingly. Right. I think I'm close enough. Let's sneak the rest of the way. Don't want to alert them. There's a collectible over here as well. May as well do this. Right, send a drone up. See what we're working with here. Oh, I see. There's a little cave there. Used to be a ladder that I can use to crawl down into it. Yes, there are 3 guys. Okay, screw that cave. I'm going after this challenge. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't turn around. Don't you turn around! Damn it! Oh my god. Get right up to them. Gotta get close. There we go. Panther class rank up. We are now rank 10. Get wrecked, bad guys. Get wrecked. Alright, let's see if we can find a way into this little cave. I think there was a ladder leading down to it that I could crawl down to get to the special stuff. Yep. Oh, it's stairs, not a ladder. Oh, that'll do. So that's the Panther class challenges maxed out as well. So I think I'm going to switch to field medic. I may as well. All right, let's just sit here for a moment. So there you go. I've got the Scorpion Evo 3 CQC. I'm going to try that out as a weapon first of all, because my friend has got one of these and he said it's really good. He really liked it. The range is very short, but you know what do you expect from an SMG, really? But I'm going to give it a try. He said it felt pretty accurate. Yeah, I've got the Comp M4 and which grip type? I want that one. Okay, let's try this out. Oh wow, that's pretty good actually. Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of horizontal drift on it, but vertical drift, virtually nothing. I'm pulling it down a bit, and it seems to have a very rapid rate of fire. That's cool. Okay, need to get to the chopper. Oh, actually, before I do that, switch up the class as well. Oh no, I need to be at a bivouac to do that, don't I? So let's do it that way instead then. Where do I need to get to? I need to get to there. Is there a bivouac that's really close to it? Not especially, but you'll do. I'll use that. Because you need to be at a bivouac to change your class stuff. Tasku says, what was that? Probably just a deer with a sniper rifle. Back to patrol, boys. Wait, deers don't usually carry, do they? Poof. I'm Batman, Doyle ambushes 3 doofies. You do feel a bit like Batman with that ability. Right. And now, I'm going to be using the field medic, which might get difficult to level up, because I imagine some of the field medic challenges will involve actually healing people. So if you're playing on your own, that might be a little hard to do. Right, I'm going to go to tactics. I'm going to update all of my gear on all of my dudes at the moment because they stay locked in and I want to be able to sell all of these items the next opportunity I get. So let's get all the good stuff. My best version of that. Ready? Yes. I guess the HTI then? I thought the sniper rifle I'm using it. Oh, yeah, it's the same, but it's purple rather than only being blue. Right, never mind. Just random witterings to myself. That's the best assault rifle I've got right now, so I'll check that on this class. So you can see what I've got for this class. I've got sniper perks largely. Well, at least 2 of them are sniper perks on my assault class, and I'm carrying a sniper rifle, right, so I can wreck the drones, the drone tanks. Gives me extra range and handling. And that's just reload speed and mobility. Right. Let's do the marksman class next. Quickly select all of this gear. You see, I mean, this stuff can feel a little bit annoying, I suppose, but it doesn't take that long. And, you know, once it's done, it's done. And we'll use that as well for the marksman class. So here I've got gunslinger, ballistic advantage, and rolling thunder. So 2 of the perks are the same as I have on the assault class, but the 3rd one is different. This one gives you plus 15 accuracy and plus 15 handling for every hit you cause, which is nice. That one really is more useful when I'm using the assault rifle, which you do end up needing to do at some point with the marksman class. Alright, let's fix up the Panther. Oops. I think I'm already wearing the best gear with this, aren't I? Yes, I am. Right, Panther's fine. Panther's fixed. So, now on to the Field Medic. I've already set my skills. So, the perks I've gone for the Field Medic are Revivalist, which after an ally is down, you get 20% movement speed and 40% damage resistance, which is handy if someone starts shooting you while you're rezzing someone. Inspired, so for every kill by an ally, I get health restored. So my teammates killing stuff, it heals me. That's only useful when you're grouped with people, so that'll be of no use to me right now, but I don't care, I'm going to keep it fixed in. And feel no pain, so that means I can't reach critical injury levels, and I've got 50% injury resistance. So what I've gone for here is just being an asset as a teammate and toughening myself up as much as I can for when I'm rushing in and doing risky reses on people, if I need to revive people, and you know, if I do happen to get shot, at least the enemy are going to have to pump a fair old amount of bullets into me to take me down. Right, I want to go with that Scorpion Evo for a bit, just because it's brand new and I want to try it out. I would normally use an assault rifle and a sniper rifle as my pairing. For this as well. I think, you know, it gives you good all-round coverage. You've got the sniper rifle, shooting drones, shooting far-away targets, dudes in towers, things like that. And then the assault rifle for when the crap hits the fan, really useful. Here we go. The special for the Field Medic. I've got a med kit here and deployable device, heals injuries and gain extra health. And that's really useful. You can just chuck them on the floor for your teammates. And if they use that, they will gain an extra bar on their health bar. So, for example, the Panther class I was using has 3 health bars. If I use one of those med kits, that goes up to 4 health bars, which is nice. I know this because I've already run around with a teammate who was playing as a field medic. I don't want that equipped. I want the rocket launcher because they're fun. I'll keep the EMP grenade. Okay. I think we're good to go. So gear score is now up to 199. Let's get a chopper out. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Next time I was at a bivouac, I was going to show you guys all the vehicles. So a bunch of these motorbikes you start off with. One of them I've earned through a challenge, which is this one, the Trail X Zebra. You can see the speed of things. You can see various stats, handling, off-road, resistance, all of that kind of stuff. It's useful to know. You can also order them by number of seats or speed or even colour if you really want. I'm going to order my ground vehicles by speed. So you can see I've got a Bosun here. This can do 238 kilometers an hour, whatever that is in miles an hour, I don't know. I wish I could change an option to just put it in miles per hour, but never mind. And this is basically like a Tesla. It's really fast. It's a really nice sports car. So I've got one of those. I've got GX Spiders. These are vehicles that I started off with. I think part of the package that I had. But I have bought myself this Landscape Mark II. This is quite nice because it's fairly speedy, pretty resistant, and it's got 5 seats. Sorry, it says 4 seats there. Oh, it's got 4 seats. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I bought something else for 5 seats. Yeah, I bought this because it was fast and nice. Right, where is it? Yeah, there's the one with 5 seats, the Pathkeeper Spark. It's another one I bought. So, anyway, the reason I've got one with 5 seats is because you can have yourself plus your 3 squad mates. That makes 4 people. But some missions, you might be doing a hostage rescue where you've got to escort someone to a point, and that 5th seat will come in handy for those because you'll be able to fit a full squad of people in plus the hostage that you're rescuing. This also comes with a nice gun on top of it, pretty good for off-road. I bought one of these last night as well, the Coercion King. It's got an interesting kind of almost flamey looking digital pattern on it, and most importantly a nice big ass turret on the top. This is just a 2-seater, this one, but it's fun when there's just a couple of you playing together. And then of course I bought this helicopter. This was 55,000, and this was the most expensive helicopter available. It comes in various camo designs. I just went for this one. This is the Hill camo design. So as you can see, I've already got a fair old selection of vehicles, even though I've been constantly spending money on buying equipment whenever I see an upgrade. So, you know, you're not short on cash in this game. Have I tried the Tesla off-road? Should we? Yes and no, we shouldn't, Tasku. It's a bad idea. It does not go well. It definitely doesn't handle well off-road in my experience. But I've got some vehicles that do. They can be a lot of fun. Right, so we're very close to the objective here. Got to locate a truck. Hopefully I just need to do something like blow it up. Oh man, look at that. There are a lot of those drones there. 3 of them. Right, I think that's the truck I'm looking for. Nope, nope, please don't spot me. Oh crap, I got spotted. Oh, and I flew into the trees and blew up, trying to escape being spotted. Okay, get out of the chopper. They're calling reinforcements. This is all kinds of bad. There's going to be a load of drones coming after me as well. First thing I need to do is figure out what spotted me and where the hell it is. Oh, it's one of those drones. I need to get out of this. Oh, and they've got a sniper there. Alright, you need to go. Oh, another cool thing about the medic is you can res yourself if you go down, which will probably come in handy. That was terrible shooting. Oh, this is not a good gun for that. There you go, you got it. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, I can't sit here any longer. Time to go. I don't know if you guys remember this from Friday's stream, but this is how it feels playing with Garrison. It's just constant mayhem. You know what? I wish I had the Panther Class right now to disappear. Oh crap. Please leave me alone. I'm just minding my own business. Oh crap. Enemies absolutely everywhere. Oh, I'm going down for sure. Yeah. Okay, so here we get to see the self-res. Use the drone with Z to revive. There we go. Defibrillator. Self-defibrillation. There it is. Hey. Crap. Right. That's progress. To jam myself in the leg. Still here and heal that injury. Okay, we've managed to vanish. I need to get off this road before another vehicle comes and spots me. Oh, right on cue. Right on cue. Crap. That's a big, big distance to fall. Oh God. Checking things out.
Soldiers, I got eyes on a bad guy.
Okay, not down. Oh no. Oh, this is all kinds of bad. Oh my God. This is all kinds of terrible. I don't think I can survive this. Surely not. I need to be on the driver's side. Oh, that's the side they're shooting me from. Go, 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 go. Accelerate. Come on. Get out of there. No, the vehicle's destroyed already. Oh my God. Heal, heal, heal. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad that's over because that was awful. I need to start that over. I was in a terrible place getting spotted with things searching around for me. Now, there's 3 of those nasty drone things, but like I said, I can handle those, assuming I've not got an entire base after me as well. And I don't know if you saw what I was trying to aim for, the little red sensor light on the top of them. That's what you've got to go for. Right. All I need to do is destroy that truck for this mission as well. I could have done that from my helicopter. Whoops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know what the range of this is like. Okay. Didn't need to aim up at all then. Well, that's the mission done. That's how easy the mission was, apparently. All that suffering. And that's all I needed to do. Oh, I can drop one of these for myself. That's something I should do. There you go. So there's chucking the med pack on the floor. And then you just use it to boost health. And you'll see I've now got an extra bar of health. I've got 4 bars rather than the 3 that I started with. Which is nice. Right, now, another thing I should do is check out what the actual challenges are for the field medic. Oh, I'm now at rank 3 for it. Go prone, so we're a little bit hidden. Have a look. Slight improvement on the Desert Eagle. May as well take it. Got to get that gear score up. So I've got to kill 3 enemies with a firearm. Okay. Kill 20 enemies with a firearm. Kill 1 enemy in close quarters. And 2 enemies in less than 3 seconds. Right. All of that is super easy. We can do that. I've also got another battle reward. So let's retrieve that. Let's see what we get this time. Was it the face paint? Yeah, it was the face paint. Not particularly excited about that. I can still earn another 100 rep today, so that's going to be enough to unlock this tier 16. So let's look for the next one. We can do this elite one. Talk to Mads Schultz. So he's at Era 1, so I'm just going to fast travel back there in a moment. But I think first I'll try. Right, I want to try to show you guys. I'm not going to shoot it, but I want to show you guys the little sensor I'm talking about on these things. Right, so there, where my dot is now, there's a little sensor in the center of them between the 2 guns, and that's what you shoot. When it's facing you head on, it's got a little red light. So if you shoot that out, it stuns the vehicle, and it will re-equip itself with one somehow. It like regens it. Or repairs it, but when you hit that sensor, it's vulnerable for a few seconds. So if you've got a high enough powered gun, you can usually blow that sensor off, stun it, and then destroy it shortly afterwards. And that's the usual way. That's why I say I've got the knack for killing those usually. Now it's a dead easy way of doing it. All right, I'm just gonna fast travel here, I think, because we're a long way away from Era 1. Where is it? I always forget where error 1 is. It needs a bigger damn marker. I always struggle to find it. I'm not seeing it. Is it further north? It is. It's here. There we go. Found it. I'm going to fast travel to that. Talk to Mads. That's the dude with the big grey beard. And then we'll head off and do that mission. Yeah, that's right. Like the Death Star, Tasky.
If you hurt my people, I'll make you pay. What's going on out there?
Where's Mads? He's over
Won't
there.
be able to stay ahead of Sentinel surveillance tech for much longer, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you helped me out before. But don't think I'm gonna put Arrow 1 on the line for your vendetta.
Sentinel wants us both dead. We're in this together either way.
You're the foot laying a swift kick in the hornet's nest, and I'm still not convinced that's the best strategy.
Then let me help you out. You're worried about Sentinel finding Air One, right?
Yeah.
I'll get into one of their servers. Upload some fake data. Make it look like you've been spotted in places you're not. You know, that kind of thing. Send them sniffing in the wrong direction.
That's damn tricky. But all right, give it a shot. Just make sure you're geared up, and if you have any favors to call in, now's the time.
All right. Let's go do the thing. I'm going to go to the bivouac in this location so I can summon my snazzy chopper.
Went for a hike the other day.
That's what Walsart says, but the Death Star design flaw was intended, apparently. Yeah, but maybe it's intended on those drones as well. Maybe there's someone on the inside. One of those disgruntled scientists. Could be the same deal going on, you know? There is our lovely chopper. Ah, crap. And now I've realised how far away our objective is. All that run out of Era 1 for nothing. I'm just going to fast travel again. But I do like the ability to fast travel. It's worth finding all those bivouacs, or as many as you can. It means there's less messing around and more having fun. Alright then, where's the chopper? Over there. Really, really close to our objective as well. You know what's disturbing me is I can hear the sound of something nasty nearby. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, they're really close. Well, I'd fight one of those happily, but I don't want to fight two of those plus two wolves on my own. So I'm actually just going to fly away from that. I have no pressing need to take them on right now. It does seem like it's probably going to be possible to accidentally trigger them if I screw up while I'm back in this location. It's going to be really hard to land the chopper anywhere here. Really hard. I'm going to land it and expect to wreck it, I think. We'll find another way out of here. Probably end up fast travelling, won't we, anyhow? Alright, that's possibly going to tip over. No? Oh, we've gotten away with it. Perfect landing. Look at that. the back wheels aren't even touching the floor. What the hell? Now then, I've given that gun a try, and I reckon it's probably going to be alright for the Panther class, but I want something that can shoot a little bit further. I'm going to switch to this assault rifle for now. Also, paint it. I don't like that coyote brown. It's a little bit diarrhea looking. It looks like what Garrison's been doing. Right, I'm not going to suppress this. I'm just going to go for the compensator for when things go loud. I quite enjoy going loud from time to time. So we've still got the silent sniper rifle though for if we want to be sneaky. I don't know why the view on that guy was so blurry, but it was very blurry. He's a goner. Right, let's get the drone up. Check out what we got to do here. So I've got to get information off one of the Sentinel soldiers. Right, that's fine. So I don't actually need to kill everything. Just need to get hold of someone and interrogate them sneakily. Right, there's a way in there, and this guy looks fairly isolated. Seems like a plan, I think. Oh, there's a group of 3 guys there. Okay. Check the sniper towers, make sure I'm not going to get spotted by anyone. I'm going to have to kill those rocket dudes in the sniper towers before I start sneaking about, I think. Alright. What am I missing? Oh, I like you. Okay, I think that's the whole base scouted now. Let's get rid of the drone. Start the business of taking out guys in towers. Okay, I think there was one more tower. But maybe I can just ignore that. That one's empty, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we're heading towards this dude here. The one I want to try to interrogate. I think I've got a challenge to do some close quarters killing as well, so I might get some of that done while I'm in this place. Could free that prisoner. Don't want to do it right now. Don't want him running around causing mayhem while I'm busy sneaking.
I have nothing to say to you.
Oh god, don't turn around, 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 don't turn around. Help. Well, that was not ideal. Let's interrogate him quickly. Calling reinforcements.
I hope you have info about this.
There's nothing left. I told you everything.
Okay, knock out quickly. Oh god. We're going loud, boys. I definitely know I need to do some close quarters killing. Get one in there. And there is a guy with a rocket launcher somewhere. Rid of that. Figure out the way to get up the stairs in here. Oh, hi. Come closer. I want to melee you. Oh, that's not so good. Still, I think I've got the challenge there. Use this to boost my health. There we go. We're all healed up. Right, now let me check what the challenges were. So, just kill another 6 enemies. Can do. Although, I'm not sure there are 6 enemies left in this base right now. Maybe if they send some reinforcements. I suppose I can free that prisoner now, since we've gone for general mayhem and chaos. Ah, oh, that's where that purple is. Oh, hello. Oh, he didn't last very long. Oh well. Did take my time. I could have shot that guy in the body and taken him out, but I thought, well, I want to wait for the headshot. Headshots are more fun. Okay, what's going on with this ladder? That was a little bit buggy at the bottom of the ladder. Oh, I see. I see ya. So again, those turrets have a little sensor in the middle as well. We're taking them out. Ladder works fine on the way down. Now, where's that gold? There's a gold over here, or a yellow, whatever you want to call it. If I get elevated, I'll see it. Oh, it's right there in the middle of the courtyard. Grab that then. And I think there was a crate on top. If I keep going up these stairs. Ooh, we've got an AK-12. That is worth equipping. So, when things screw up on the regular difficulty, which is what I'm playing on, things are incredibly easy. If you just want a relaxed, fun time, you can play it on regular. But by the time I finished playing Ghost Recon Wildlands, I'd been playing that on Elite for ages. So I'm pretty sure if I put this on Elite, I should be able to handle it as well, because it's probably about the same level of AI as that was. But at the moment, I'm just enjoying it on regular. If I start getting bored on regular, that'll be the time where I up the difficulty, and it will definitely become more of a challenge then. Like on Elite, if it's anything like Wildlands, things will spot you very quickly and will shoot about as quickly as they spot you. So it's very unforgiving. You need to be really, really careful and not get seen if you want to take everything out. And if you do get seen, you've got to be very quick to react when stuff comes after you. A technique, cooldown, and stealth. Health regen, stealth. Yeah, we'll keep that. Get that. Get those boots. Have I got a pit? Oh, there we go. M1911. I'll equip that, I guess. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, that's slightly better. That'll get my gear score up, so I suppose I'll deal with that. I can still silence that. Look, it's got a silencer on. I'm changing that colour though. That's horrendous. Sniper rifle's gonna stay the same, I think. Yes, it is. But the A2, we're gonna switch out for that gold AK-12. Let's fix this up. I want the compensator. We're gonna go loud. And which foregrip do I want? Best vertical recoil compensation at the cost of reload speed and horizontal recoil. Vertical recoil compensation and time to aim bonus at the cost of horizontal recoil. Well, I mean, they're kind of the same. Only one of them comes with more negatives. I suppose time to aim is reduced on this one as well, but not on this one. I can deal with the slower reload speed. Or is that faster reload speed there? Yeah. Plus 15 horizontal recoil. That's plus 10% shot spread. I think that one actually might be better, unless I'm understanding things wrong. So we'll go for that. Go for that. There we go. We've got ourselves an AK-12. Right, where do I need to go for the next part of this mission? Over there. Oh, there's some information here. I'll grab that first. "10 out of 10 landings," says Wolfsart. Well, I thought it was a pretty special landing. Right. Where to? Where we going? Where we going? Looking for the green dot with a solid circle around it. See lots of green dots with dotted circles around them. Ah, there it is. Actually looking right at it. Bivouac. Please give me a nearby bivouac. Wow, there aren't any nearby, are there? I suppose this is the closest I'm going to get. Oh. I just want to bust out the chopper and then head straight to that objective. Leave right now. So another thing you can do if you want to hardcore things even more with this game is you don't actually have to have that mini-map showing or your ammo count or anything. You can just hit tab and remove all of that. So as you can see now, I have no overlay. No heads-up display, so that makes things more challenging as well. And if I remember rightly, on Wildlands, on the top difficulty level, you didn't have any of that anyway. It just took that away from you, and it might do that on this game as well. I'll find out when I start switching that on. But yeah, that can make things more of a challenge. But at the moment, I'm going to have it switched on because I want to see what my mission is and where I'm going. So I've got to locate a computer somewhere in this compound. Well, that should be easily done, shouldn't it? How close can I land without upsetting people? Suspicious noise. Pretty close. Okay, I see one of those so far. Down this bush. Okay, let's get the drone out. Well, unsurprisingly, there's a guy moving out to check out the random helicopter that suddenly appeared.
It's all quiet over here. Always gotta wait and see out.
So this base is level 205. A little bit higher gear score than I've got, but not enough that it will matter. We've already done like gear score 200 stuff long before we were even close to that gear score, when we were like, you know, starting the game. I think Mello had literally just started his character and we were going around taking on really hard stuff. I mean, not without some failures, you know, we had some deaths doing it, but we persevered and got it done in the end. So it's definitely doable, taking on the hardcore stuff at a low level. A headshot's a headshot in this game. You just got to avoid those things when you're too low level for them. Okay, it's still something I've not spotted. Let's see if I can see that. Another thing. So I'm pretty sure it's someone inside that bunker, so I'm going to leave it there. Oh, don't move. Damn it. Quite a lot of bullet drop at this range. Not really achieving that shot, am I? Don't seem to be penetrating through either. Okay. Problems largely solved, I think. I'm just going to get back in this bush and check what my achievements are. Medic now. Destroy one enemy drone. Kill enemies with a firearm. Okay. Super easy still. Oh, I should throw myself a med pack down, shouldn't I? That. May as well get the health boost. horribly there. Oh crap. Flee. Definitely want to get the first shot in on that before it knows I'm here. Got to hit that little sensor that I was talking about. There's only one of these, so I am going to fight it. Gotta get me a good angle. Is that him? Is that a different one? That's probably him. There we go. So I've hit that little sensor. It powers down for a second. It'll power up again, and the sensor will come back. And I'll hit it again in a moment. Keep moving away in the meantime. Keep my distance. Don't want to get seen by these guys in the vehicles. Ooh, look, he's right by us. So as you can see, the little sensor is back. Get myself a clear shot on that. There it is. Some extra shots in while it's stunned. And then move again. Sensor back again, I think. There we go, hit it again. Don't need much more to kill that guy now. Oh, he's coming right for us. There we go, that'll do. Base is alert to our presence again now. Yeah, I'll nail these guys as they come for us. Two dudes. May as well go loud as well, actually, at this point. Most of the base is dead. AK-12 is pretty much a beast of a gun. Pretty steady. What do we get there? Tavor. Israeli weapon. Well, if nobody's going to come get me, I'll just steal this intel then. Even though I'm right out in the open.
Don't get cocky. This is the team that got scalped.
Oh, he sees me. Okay, come on, bring it on. Why is he not dead? Okay, now he's dead. I need to locate a computer somewhere in this compound as well at some point, between all this messing about. Oh, get out of that. Nail that rocket dude, don't I? Ow! Forgot about that sniper. Okay, should just be that mortar turret left now. Then the base is clear and I can just loot to my heart's content. All good. So there's a bunch of collectibles here as well. I don't know what those are, but we'll grab all the things. Oh, that's that leader of the outcast people. We talked to her and got missions earlier. She's our friend. Well, kind of. Well, at least she's not our enemy anyway. Oh, they got a guitar there. Nice. So much stuff to loot here. Oh, let's not forget that last collectible. I'm gonna come back for that. So many here. That's cool. They're an improvement. I think I'll equip what I've picked up so far. There we go. Nice. Hey, gear score 201. Oh, and I got a better sniper rifle. Good. Quite fine with that AK-12. I guess that's one way of sneaking into the base. Shoot that lock off. Never mind. The front door was more fun. Oh, is that a biometric lock? No, I need a body to carry to get in here. I think I do. Yes. So something I've discovered since I last played this. It doesn't work with every door, but you can use bodies to open these biometric locks here. So pick up a body, carry it. I hope this is one that it works on. Otherwise, this is going to be a little bit futile. But there we go. Door open. So you notice the door didn't open for me before. But when I'm carrying the body of someone who has access to it, I can just walk straight in. So that's how you get into some of these little secret areas. Open some of those doors. Just carry a body. I remember on day one of playing this, me and Garrison ran into some of those places and we couldn't figure out how you get in those doors. Well, that's how it's done. And where's this damn computer? There's a computer somewhere. Locate the computer. Probably in one of these bunkers. There it is. Ah, the first one I looked in. That'll do nicely. That hacked. Now, are they going to send dudes after us? Yeah, we've got to defend it for 2 minutes. Where are they going to come from, though? That's the question. I reckon they'll come through this front gate. I reckon they will. See a vehicle on the road already. Where's a good spot to ambush them? Yeah, here seems like a good spot as any. They're all going to come along that same road. Whoops, no. Get behind the cover, please. That's why I like assault rifles. Another medic level we've gone up. Very good assault rifle. I mean, I like most of the assault rifles, to be honest. You can kit them out how you like. Obviously, get whatever stability or power you have, pretty much. Oh, I managed to get out. It won't last long. We defended it? I think we've done it. Yep. I think mission's complete. Free to go loot now. Yeah, so the key to those defense ones is you just got to find the route that they're coming in from. Set yourself up a nice position to ambush. And those vehicles come in one at a time, and they're really easy to take out at on the regular difficulty level anyway. I imagine they're still pretty easy on the highest difficulty as well, because you just got to shoot them just the same. Maybe they'll send more of them on a higher difficulty level. That's certainly possible. But yeah, it's pretty easy to handle. Pick up this ammo. And that is where I'm going to leave it for today, because if I stream any longer today, my voice is, well, I can already feel it's pretty wrecked, and I've got to get through the rest of the week as well. But I did just want to show you guys a little bit extra of this game, just show you some slightly less excitable, slightly calmer solo play, just to give you the two sides of this game, because group play is a hell of a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. But some people, you know, just want to have a nice little potter about on their own. I just wanted to show you that this game is equally enjoyable when playing on your own as well. So it's all completely possible to do. The challenges and the stuff in this game. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I'm going to keep playing this game. We're going to stream some more of it on Friday with Garrison. If you don't know Garrison's channel yet, then you should. But check him out. That's Garrisoned on Twitch. We'll be doing another collab session with him on Friday. Looking forward to that, and I'm sure he is too. But for now, that is me done. And I hope you enjoyed that little extra stream. And hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow at the usual time of 3 PM UK time or 10 AM Eastern for some more Battletech, playing the Commander's Edition mod. And we're doing the Federated Suns campaign. I hope to see you tomorrow. If you're watching this on YouTube as well, please remember, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate all of you, and I'll see you soon.